right, well, moving on now. Spring is a busy time of the year, but not just for farmers, also for wildlife.
Yeah, it's not unusual to see baby animals that look like they have been left alone, but that doesn't mean that they need our help. So joining us now with more is Monica McCoubrey with the Nebraska Game and Parks Commission. Good morning.
Good morning, yeah.
You had a good Easter?
I did. How about you guys?
It was good, you know,
Good.
Church and lots of food
Yeah,
and family
same.
time.
Yeah, lots of food.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which is good. So we want to talk a little bit about baby animals today and
Yeah.
if people see them left alone this time of year.
Yeah, so like you said, a lot more people are going to be outside. The weather's going to get nicer. We're going to get a lot more buds starting to come under the trees, and so you're going to see a lot more baby animals. So oftentimes people find baby animals and they seem alone, like the mother has abandoned them. Oftentimes that's actually not true. So you might see a fawn in the grass. The really pretty spots kind of help it blend in with the vegetation, and usually the mom will only come back maybe a couple times during the day. They just want to make sure that they don't draw predators to their babies, so they kind of leave them alone, and it looks very sad and we need to help them, but most of the time helping them actually causes more harm than it does good. So.
What are some of those animals that might do some of these things?
Yeah, well, fawns are one of them, and a lot of people also see baby birds.
Okay.
We were just talking about baby birds, Taryn, and
Yes.
everyone's always found a baby bird. Oftentimes you'll see ones that are fledglings. So these are ones that are a little more puffy. They're able to hop around. These are the ones you usually find on the ground. Don't put them back in the nest. They're usually on the ground. They're learning to fly. So mom and dad are worrying about the other 4 kids. So they're watching everybody, making sure that they learn to fly, and then odds are usually they're fine. If you find one that's very young, doesn't have a lot of feathers on it, you can find the nest and put it back. But odds are they're kind of doing fine on their own. They don't really need help from people.
I know I was told by my dad never to touch a little baby bird. The mother may not come back, but that's not necessarily true.
Yeah, so they don't actually recognize their babies by smell. So we don't have to worry about that. You are able to touch them if you need to, only when necessary. But yes, the mom will come back. She does not care if you've touched them or not.
Okay, good to know that.
So when do you intervene? You know, when does a baby animal need help?
Yeah, so if you see an animal that's visibly injured, or it has a lot of insects on it, like ticks or something like that, or if you find a parent nearby that is deceased, that is kind of the time to step in and intervene, only if necessary though. If that animal is just alone, leave it alone.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, that's good advice.
Okay, so if people want to learn more about this, where can they go?
Yeah, so they can visit Outdoor Nebraska and search baby animals or young wildlife, or also Nebraska Wildlife Rehab is also a really good resource. If you ever have questions, you can visit their website or give them a call too, and they have really good information. There's always someone that can help you.
So the rule of thumb is, you know, you might have a tender heart.
Yes, which is great.
Yes.
We love that.
But
yes.
maybe don't
care so much.
do too much.
Yes,
Okay, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, they're cute, but just don't.
Yeah, just leave them alone
Leave
and let
them
them do
alone.
their thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Monica,
All right.
thanks.
Thank you.